What's up, Tricology family, and welcome back to another episode of the Tricology News Talk. Today we got some announcements to discuss, some Oscar 2025 talk, and a movie review for y'all today. So, our first announcement that we're going to have to announce for all my Disney World fans, prepare to say goodbye to Muppet Vision 3D. Well, we knew it was going away, but now we have an official date on when it's going to be closing forever. It's going to be gone on June 8th. That means Muppet Vision 3D, the Pizzeria, and that Italian restaurant, that whole Muppet's Courtyard section is going to be gone by June 8th. So get your last rides in, restaurants in before it's gone on June 8th. So, yep. And I know it was the last, Muppet Vision 3D was the last project of Jim Henson before he died. So, yeah, it's going to be gone. So, RIP, Muppet Vision 3D on June 8th. And then moving on, we finally got our Oscar nominations came on last Thursday. And we have our nominees. So, before we get to the nominees, Conan O'Brien is set to host the Oscars for the very first time. And the Oscar will take place on March 2nd. It will be broadcast on ABC and streaming on Hulu. Now, I'm only going to mention the big nominees. And for the rest of the nominees, it will be on the link. Will be in the description below, so you can check out all the rest of the nominees. So, for Best Picture, we got Anora, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Emily Perez, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, The Substance, and Wicked. For Best Animated Feature, we got Flow, Inside Out 2, Memories of a Snail, Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul, and The Royal Robot. And for Best International Feature Film, we got Emily Perez, French and also in Spanish, Flow in Labyrinth, The Girl with the Needle in Denmark, I'm Still Here in Brazil, in Portuguese, and The Sea of the Sac Fin in Germany. And then the films that has the most going in with the most nominations is Emily Perez with 13, followed by The Brutalist and Wicked with 10 each. So that's your Oscar 2025 nomination info. Like I said, the rest of the nominees list will be with the link in the description below, so you can check out the rest of the rest of the nominees and who got nominated for the other categories. And we'll be back after the Oscar to see who are the winners after March 2nd. And with that being said, we next week we will have our finalists on who will make it to the Super Bowl. And the conference finals is going to be this week. And then for the next episode, we'll have see who make it to the Super Bowl on February 9th. And then we get our vote in. For me, I hope the Chiefs doesn't go to the finals. Don't go to the Super Bowl. That's just me. But other than that, we got our movie review today. And we're going to be talking about Flight Risk, starring Mark Wahlberg and directed by Mel Gibson. Now listen, when it comes to Mel Gibson and his directing skills, he made great movies, including Braveheart, The Passion of Christ, Acapulco, which I love. That's one of my favorite Mel Gibson films. and Hacksaw Rig. But as far as flight risks, this was not his best. Now, as far as Mark Wahlberg, he done, he's a great actor. He does the best he could, but being a hitman with a hillbilly accent, it just didn't work for me. I mean, you could still have him be that hitman and be like this psychotic hitman, and have some comedic dialogues in between. But with this hillbilly accent and this bald head, like I wasn't digging it at all. And the cop and the transporter in the film, like it didn't really work well. And then like most of the movie was just like in the plane. So I don't know. It had its like suspense moments. It had its like a comedian moments, but that's the only thing that worked. That's it. So like I said, Mark Wahlberg, he's a great actor. He did the best he could for this to make this film work, but the whole film in general was not that good. So honestly, I'm gonna give this film an F. I'm sorry. It just this was not Mel Gibson's best. But like if you ever check out his best ones, I want you go check out Braveheart, The Passion of Christ, Acapulco, and Hacksaw Rig. If you ever check out those movies, so but yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go with an F. This is another list of bad movies that be coming out in January, and I did not want to review the Wolfman that came from Blumhouse. I know that one was terrible, so yeah, that's all other thing I can say. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. We will be discussing the Super Bowl details in the next episode next week, so be on the lookout for that. And if you're listening and watching on YouTube or YouTube Music, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell when new episodes are uploaded. And of course, if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Music, or any other podcast platform, don't forget to follow me there as well. And with that being said, this is Trico, and I'm signing off, y'all. Peace.